次の仕事。
難攻不落。
この剣はわかるかい？左右。
歌え、僕の名のもとにお披露目。行く。はい。
天道万象。剣女盤石。
はい。この剣はわかるかい？股間奥義。
世界を熱狂の渦に。ヒルチャールの鬼。ん？うわっ。
雨描きがたし。
僕をたたえ。さあ、おい、行こう。ヤッホー。
難攻不落。はっ。
おい。
歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい？
歌え、僕の名のもとにお披露。
岩山八九
サイウルコン、この剣はわかるかい？雨描く。
お披露目だ。さあ行く。おい。いる。
剣女盤石
形はこの剣はわかるかい？さい動く股間を。
光り輝くがいい。じゃじゃー。おっ。さあ。両弦の蝶。
天理チョーク岩山八九
この剣はわかるかい？さいサイウル。
世界の熱狂の渦に僕をたたき。やばやば。おい。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。私とお茶しない？えへへ。
剣女盤石
雨描きがたし、この剣はわかるかい？股間を。
光り輝くがいい。おやおや。ここだ。よっ。おい。世界の熱狂の渦に光よ。行く。だ。
岩山八九相手を間違えた。
かい？さい 歌よにし
歌え、僕の名のもとにお披露目だ。それふっほっよっふっはっはっふっ。そうですね。
我が義教師この剣はわかるかい？さい！
光り輝くがいい。僕をたたえよ。よっ。お？いやいや。だ。
難攻不落。
歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい？
世界を熱狂の渦に。
いざ
左右ルコーサイ雨描きがたし
およっ行こう。
岩山八九。
この剣はわかるかい。サイ歌よに
光り輝くがいい。カジャー
甘い
雨描きがたし動くべきだ。
これは名誉の凱旋を果たした旅人ではないか。神社へはガンほどきに。
お前が呼んだんだろ。
冗談じゃ。待っておったぞ。
ミコも気分がいいみたいだな。
そうじゃ。長年会っていなかった旧友と話せたのじゃ。嬉しいに決まっておるじゃろ。ところでその後聞いたんじゃが、まさかファデュイの執行官と御前試合をしたとはな。その度胸は称賛に値するぞ。正面から淑女を倒すとは、汝の実力はわらわの予測を超えておる。まあともかく勝ったならそれでよい。めでたしめでたしじゃ。
やっとファデュイの計画を一回阻止できたな。少なくとも今回は神の心を奪われなかった。
待て、神の心と言ったか。それは駒のようなものでは。
そうだぞ。ミコも見たことがあるのか。七神が持ってて天空の島とつながってる。
うん。
どうしたんだ。
あれならわらわが差し出した。そうでなければいかにして残氷から汝の命を救ったと思う。 残票は今やファトゥスの第6位。実力においては淑女よりも上じゃ。わらわは自らの命を懸けて戦うような性格ではないぞ。
もう何を言ったらいいのかわからない。
エイが人形を作ってから神の心を置いておける場所がなくなった。かつてエイと最も親しくしていた友であるわらわにエイはその神の心を渡したんじゃ。鳴神大社に保管させるためにな。あやつはもともともう神の心の力を必要としておらんかった。あやつによればもう天空の島とは連絡を絶っているそうじゃぞ。であれば神の心は争いを招く無用なものに過ぎぬ。そんなものと計画の核心となる人物を引き換えることができるのなら、割の結果から見ればわらわの儲けじゃな。
そう言われるとそうだな。おいらも旅人は神の心よりも大事だ。仕方ないな。もう今さら取り戻せないみたいだし、過ぎたことを考えてもいい。そういえばミコ、まだオイラたちを呼んだ理由を聞いてなかったよな。
お礼のためじゃ。
本当か？
汝らがテイワット全土を旅するというのなら、稲妻の旅も一段落ついたことじゃろう。お礼としてこの先の道のことでも今までの疑問のことでもわらわが汝らに答えようぞ。何か聞きたいことはあるか？そうか、わかった。そうじゃ旅人、わらわが送ったお守りはまだあるか？大事に取っておく。それだけか？わらわはてっきり汝がそれを胸の前の一番目立つ場所にかけ、これは英知と美貌を兼ね備えた八重巫女様からの贈り物だということをこれから会う人一人一人に言うのかと思っておったぞ。
誰がそんなことするんだよ。
まあよい。ところで汝の願いは何じゃ？そうか。じゃがそれは汝の小さな目標に過ぎぬとわらわは思うぞ。汝にとって願いとは浮世も政界も超え運命と共に輝くものであるはずじゃ。汝に神の目がないのはその願いがまだ生まれておらぬからかもしれぬな。これからの旅でそれを見届けてくるとよい。さっきの話は少し真面目すぎたか。人形の将軍を作った技術は今では失われている知識から来たものじゃ。神であるあやつにしかわからぬことなのかもしれぬな。じゃが汝らが興味を持ちそうなことはなくもない。エイが自身の神の体を改造する前、原型の人形を想像したことがある。
じゃあライデン将軍は3人いるのか？
いいや、あの原型はただ実現性を確認するためのもので、見た目も知能もエイ自身を設計に作られたものではない。いわば試作品じゃな。当時の計画では それを直ちに廃棄する予定じゃった。しかしエイはそれを残酷と思ったのか、それの体内にある力のみ封印することを選んだんじゃ。その後あれはただの人のように己の意志を頼りに稲妻の土地をさまよい続けた。ファデュイに目をつけられるまでは。
ファデュイ。
そしてその原型の人形はファデュイたちに調整され、力の封印が解かれたんじゃ。いや、封印前よりも強大になっているかもしれぬな。神の造物であり神の心を奪ったもの。原型の人形とは残氷のことじゃ。
そんなことがあったなんて。
そうじゃな。偶然と言うべきか運命と言うべきか。そうか、わかった。そうじゃ、大事に。わらわは
誰がそんな
まあよ、そうか。汝にこれからの
なるほど。次回お楽しみに。
貯金した方が
ようこそいらっしゃいました、旅人さん。なんという巡り合わせでしょう。キャサリン、こんにちは。何か依頼はあるか？それにしても今日は随分とご機嫌みたいだな。はい、実は今朝早く神社へおみくじを引きに行ったんです。そしたら近々思いがけない再会を果たすかもしれないと巫女さんに言われまして。キャサリンが神社におみくじ？なんだか珍しいいや、そこじゃなくて、お前たった一日のうちに稲妻まで行って帰ってきたってことか？ここリーユエだぞ。私もたまにはプライベートを楽しみたかったもので。それで さっき言ってた思いがけない再会ってオイラたちのことなのか？
さあどうでしょう。ただこの期待感が胸にある限り誰と会っても嬉しい気持ちになれそうです。
はあ、オイラたちほぼ毎日会ってるけどな。キャサリンが喜んでくる。ああ、お前の気持ちオイラもわかるぞ。ミコさんの言ったことがあったんだって。お前の妹さんは
その落ち込んだご様子、私何か触れてはいけないことを言ってしまったの。
いや、大丈夫だ。気にしないでくれ。それよりも依頼の話に戻ろう。
ええ、それでしたらちょうどいい依頼があります。甲府の方からの依頼でして双眼鏡園を調査してほしい。
そこって封鎖されてたよな。もう解除されたのか？
詳細については依頼人の月木さんに聞いてみてください。彼は今双眼鏡園の近くにいるはずです。
おう、わかった。ありがとな、キャサリン。それじゃ。
はい、星と深淵を目指せ。今回は本当に深淵を目指しているようですね。
おい。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気。やった、一緒に行こう。
さて仕事を始めるか。
お兄さんが看病して。
よっ。
お前が月木。
ああ、こんにちは。その依頼なら俺が出したもの。そちらの方はどこかで見たことがあるような。もしかして、そうか、わかった。まずは自己紹介をさせてくれ。俺は月木。つい先日、双眼鏡園の採掘許可をもらった子。
双眼鏡園の採掘許可ってもらえ。
ああ、玉境内のやつらもやっと融通が利くようになってな。洗顔軍の保護下っていう条件付きで、浅いところの鉱物であれば採掘の許可が。だが最近、どうも奇妙なことが起きていてな。
奇妙なこと。
まあ大したことじゃないんだが、無視もできない不気味なことでな。ある日、うちの甲府が休憩していたら、意識の朦朧としたヒルチャールたちが前を通り過ぎていったそうなんだ。ただそのヒルチャールたちは彼に目もくれず、双眼鏡園の奥へと進んでいったらしい。それから何日か彼が様子を見ていると、同じようなことが時々起こっていると分かった。
もしかして 好奇心旺盛なヒルチャールがいて、この辺をうろうろしてただけなんじゃないか？
いや、それがおかしなことに、双眼鏡園に来たヒルチャールたちは入ったらもう出てこないんだと彼が言っていた。そのヒルチャールたちを確認できるのは行きの片道だけ。中に入ったらもう出てくることがないらしい。しかもこの間から似たようなことがさらに増えていてな。あのヒルチャールたちの目的は？あの後あいつらはどうなったんだ？何か悪いことでも企んでるんじゃないかと、そういった考えが次々と甲府たちの頭をよぎり、恐怖のあまり仕事に手がつかなくなってるんだ。
その気持ちおいらもわかるぞ。聞いただけで鳥肌が立ってきた。
ああ、未知から生まれる恐怖こそ一番恐ろしいものだ。真相を突き止めない限りどうにも安心して働けそうにない。
この依頼、おいらたち本当に受けるのか？おいらの意見もちゃんと聞いてくれよ。そっか。よし。わかったぞ。おいらも頑張る。もしかしたらお前の家族、それにここで引いたらこの
二人ともこの依頼を受けてくれないか。せっかく手に入れた採掘許可だ。俺も無駄にはしたくない。
おいらたちに任せろ。何が起こってるのか。
そうか、助かるよ。今あのヒルチャールたちが向かった先を教える。
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating in the air! Upside down? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Khaenri'ah, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Let's get it on!
Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild! Look alive! What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Ready to rumble.
looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Hold the line!
Many happy returns. Sorry, pal. Mighty mythical beast!
Seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them! Rust and rebuild! them. Now.
Let the wind lead. I have high hopes.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion, it is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
I really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse! Paimon can't even imagine!
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright! So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, we going then?
The campaign begins.
What shall we do?
Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him! Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Strike a pose!
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah, the Teyvat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Teyvat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine! You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too!
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the waste of
underestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Order guide you! Gather!
This shall rise.
You've been hunting this Abyss Hero for ages! Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Alright, let's go!
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
The abyss
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Let my name echo in song! Strike a...
Hear the truth!
Wind blade!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I will have order!
Time to shine!
Revelation!
With the wind!
Hear ye the word of joy! Grace be upon you!
Yoo-hoo!
And hope find you! The power!
Solidify!
Of revelation!
This is order!
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop! And... Halfdan...
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Villagers are really suffering.
Strike a pop!
Disappear!
Shine down!
Solidify!
I will have order!
Illusion shattered!
Wind blade!
Stabilize!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering!
his order. Solidify!
Escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet! We'll be super careful! Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trolls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here. To SUMERU, our next objective should be to head to SUMERU City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call SUMERU the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to SUMERU City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.